Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the Beef Play channel, and today guys I'm going to be showing you the fish trophy inside of Islands. If you do enjoy this video and if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, join our Discord, links down in the description, and also we are hosting a Robux giveaway, so if you want to sign into that, it is the first link down in the description, so make sure you sign into that if you want to win that giveaway. Okay, right, so the fish trophy here is worth roughly about 40 to 30 million, and it's even been seen to go up to 80 million. So I'm not sure exactly why it is that much, however I'm guessing that it is quite rare. However, I do see a lot of people with it, so that kind of gives me the idea that it isn't as rare as the price on it would be kind of worth. However, these trophies look absolutely awesome. Look at this, they're pure gold, they're like a glowy kind of look, and it's also got a huge kind of trophy kind of stat. The fish trophy isn't as good as the frog trophy, right? I covered a video on how to make this, okay, so make sure you go check out last video. I'll leave a link of that down in the description if you guys want to check out the how to make a frog trophy. So you probably clicked on the video, wanted to know if this trophy is actually worth roughly about 40 million or however much the price is. Again, I don't know the exact price for this, so I could be saying it way too much or way too little, so make sure you do some research on if it is actually that price before you actually go buy it for that price, as I'm not sure exactly how much this is worth or how much people are actually selling them for. So a little bit backstory on how you actually get this trophy. It was in the fish event, and you would have to get tickets, I believe. You would have to get around like 500 tickets, and that would have taken you the whole of the event to be able to get that amount of them. And then I believe that the price went up over that period. When people started getting them, it went really high, and then I'm guessing that price just stick. So a lot of published islands are actually selling these trophies. They are getting rarer to find because people aren't really selling them as much. They're mostly placing them on their base. It does have 3 stars on it. I would have expected it to have 5 stars, to be honest. I'm joking. Right, getting for 40 odd million, obviously make sure you check on other sources before you buy something for 40 million, because this could be worth 5 million. I don't know, but people are selling them for a lot of money. Is the trophy actually worth buying from published islands? I don't think it is for roughly about 40 mil. That's just way too much for something like that. However, if it does cost 40 mil and if they're getting rarer, then potentially this could be one of the rarest items within the game, and all will happen to it is go up in value and not down in value. However, it is kind of risky if you want to buy something that costs so much, as you never know, it could be some sort of dupe glitch that comes along and then people start duping it, and then it will just ruin islands. So hopefully nothing like that does happen. I believe they have an anti-cheat now, so that is really good. However, you know, there is that potential kind of threat. You buy something for that much and then a dupe glitch comes out, and then you've just wasted tons of money, and also it's became very common. This happened long ago for other trophies. I believe the witch trophy got massively duped and all of those kind of stuff, and that was kind of bad because it kind of devalued the worth of the trophy itself. However, this trophy does look really good for the amount it costs, I believe, because if it costs 40 million like that, okay, it's going to draw eyes even if a person on their base even has it. So in the standing out wise, it does stand out really nice, and on this platform right there, it looks really good. And the first thing you'll see coming into the shop is that trophy, so your eyes are drawn to that, so that makes it really good. So technically, yes, it is worth it. However, would you spend 40 mil on it? Probably not. I didn't actually buy it, Mac did, so shout out to you, so thank you for that. So I wouldn't be able to tell you from their perspective, of a buyer perspective, if it is actually worth it. However, if I had 40 mil to spare, would I probably buy it? Probably not, because of the price of it. However, if it devalued in price, then I might as well pick it up if it is a low price on that particular island. But with these kind of trophies, I wouldn't really think you would sell them. I think you would more or less keep them, unless if you have a lot of them. And the reason for that is it is such a mystical kind of trophy, so it is definitely one of those rarer and cooler looking ones. Because look, if we go in our inventory and scroll down to all the trophies, I think I might have to just type in trophy. So there's the golden toilet. Okay, we cannot leave that one out. And then if we scroll down, I believe this is a trophy as well. Yeah, so this is a trophy right here. And on the other side, I think we've got one as well somewhere down here. Okay, we got some fish banners as well. So here's some fish banners from the event. And also there's one more item, but I can't seem to find that in my inventory just yet. But as you can see, there's snow globes, there's white snowmen, there's tons of stuff. There's even witch trophies like that. So if you're walking into the shop, or if you're walking into like a display room or something, what would be the first thing you'll be drawn to while looking at this? You wouldn't be looking at the witch trophies because they're very, very common, and also they are very standard looking. You may look at the fish flags to just identify that it's a fish flag. However, you wouldn't really go up to it and go, whoa. With this, you're probably like, whoa, golden fish. However, your eyes won't be drawn to it by first glance. The first thing you'll be looking at is the golden trophy, depending on the background and the environment of it. So it stands out a lot if you are thinking of getting it. Even from here, you can see it and you'll just be drawn to it. Okay, obviously the blue there, your eyes will probably get drawn to the blue there. However, if you look at that trophy, it's got neon on it and it just looks really good. So people will definitely be looking at that. I hope you guys understand what I'm kind of going on about. But the most target that you'll be looking at is this fish trophy. So in the aspect of it costing that much to get it, maybe it is worth it. Obviously, I do not take any responsibility if you buy it or anything, and I do not know the price of this, so it could be 20 mil, it could even be 1 mil. I honestly don't know how much this is. However, I do know for a fact that people are spending a lot of money to be able to get one on their base. So do bear that in mind if you are trying to buy one, or if you're even thinking about it, or if you just clicked on the video wanted to know a bit more information on it. So with the fish event, what it was, so it was a couple of weeks ago, this fish event, and what you had to do, you had to get tickets, and you had to do that through fishing, obviously, a lot, and you wouldn't get too many tickets through the amount of time you spent. During that event, I didn't really have time to do that. I mostly just bought the fish banners, as the fish banners are pretty cool. Look how awesome these fish banners look, okay? that's the main thing I focus on getting, and obviously I bought a few as I was shops when a lot of people were selling them for cheap. However, with the fish trophy, it was kind of different because you would have had to grind for it, and it almost took roughly about a whole 24 hours to just get that trophy. And not many people actually have that amount of time to invest into islands to be able to get that trophy. So it is definitely a rare trophy. However, it has got more common because lots of people who publish their islands have it placed down and in vast quantities. So my guess is a lot of people have sold theirs on, and over time they've accumulated tons for their display. So that is probably one of the things I think of it. But overall, the overall answer is it worth buying? Well, it's entirely up to you really. I can't really decide if it is worth buying or if it's not, because 40 mil, I wouldn't buy it for 40 mil. I would probably more base it towards a 5 mil mark, but that is kind of broken, so you can't really estimate a price for how much it's worth. It's like with pink sticky gears. Okay, yeah, they're kind of worth roughly about 100k, and I can clearly say yes, 100k is worth, a pink sticky gear. However, with one of these, it's slightly different because 40 mil for a trophy, but a lot of people like putting their prices high, and I understand that, I get that, and it's very difficult to actually kind of set a price for something like this, as it is so rare and people do want these. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope you got a bit more information on the fish trophy and if it's worth buying. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you if you want to spend that much. Obviously, if you've only got a certain amount of money, maybe you shouldn't get it, unless if you have a billion or something, then you might as well get it, because they won't even take the chunk out of your money because you've got so much. However, if you do have like the maximum amount you see it in vendings, I don't recommend buying it, as obviously you will need that for other things instead of one trophy that could potentially go down in price. So I hope this video kind of helps you a lot on this. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks ever so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.